Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, this just isn't working?
The old school advice from our parents and grandparents, get a stable job, save for a house, retire at 65.
It feels like it was written for a different world.
Because it was, we're Gen Z, and we're not just playing the game by different rules. We're redesigning the whole board.
It's not just about earning and spending anymore. It's about creating a life that feels authentic, a life that has value beyond the dollar sign.
So, let's talk about it. Let's decode the new blueprint of life and the modern psychology of our wallets.
We're the generation that grew up online. Our lives are a constant feed of curated perfection, success stories, and endless possibilities.
Social media isn't just for connecting. It's our resume, our portfolio, our marketplace.
We're building brands before we even graduate, juggling side hustles alongside our main gigs,
And constantly feeling the pressure to not just succeed, but to have it all and have it now.
This digital-first life shapes everything, especially how we see money.
It's not just currency. It's a tool for crafting our identity, for buying into experiences, and for signaling our values to the world.
We're expected to be entrepreneurs, activists, creators, and travelers, all while looking great on Instagram.
It's exciting, but let's be real, it's also exhausting.
This digital pressure completely transforms how we handle our money.
Our wallets aren't just in our pockets anymore. They're on our phones, one click away from a purchase.
Ever found yourself scrolling through TikTok at midnight and suddenly you've bought a viral skincare product you didn't even know existed 5 minutes ago? That's the new normal.
Impulse buys are fueled by algorithms that know us better than we know ourselves.
And then there's the seductive whisper of buy now, pay later.
It feels like free money, a way to get that dopamine hit of a new purchase without the immediate pain.
But the anxiety creeps in later when the payments start stacking up.
It's a cycle of instant gratification followed by long-term stress, and it's a trap that's incredibly easy to fall into.
Alright, let's pause for a second. I want you to think about this and drop a comment below.
What's the one thing you bought recently that actually, genuinely made you happy?
Not the thing you thought you should want or the thing everyone else had, but something that brought you real joy.
Was it a concert ticket, a book, a delicious meal, a plant for your room?
It's fascinating to see what truly brings us value when we filter out all the noise. I'm really curious to read your answers.
Let me share a quick story. When I first started freelancing, it was chaos.
The gig economy promised freedom, but it felt more like constant instability.
One month I'd make a decent income, the next, it was crickets.
I found myself taking on projects I hated just to make rent.
I was chasing a version of success I saw online, the digital nomad working from a beach. But I wasn't happy. I was burnt out.
My financial identity was a mess of comparison and anxiety.
The turning point came when I stopped trying to copy someone else's blueprint.
I started tracking my spending not to shame myself, but to understand myself.
I realized my happiest moments weren't tied to expensive things, but to learning new skills and spending time with people I care about.
My financial identity shifted from how much can I earn
to how can my money support the life I actually want to live. It was a game changer.
This digital world is having a profound impact on us.
Let's talk about social comparison. We're constantly seeing the highlight reels of everyone else's lives.
Their vacations, their new apartments, their successful businesses. It's so easy to feel like you're falling behind.
This creates what psychologists call relative deprivation, where you feel poor not because of what you don't have, but because of what others do have.
This directly affects our mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and a constant feeling of inadequacy.
Add cryptocurrencies and NFTs into the mix. These volatile digital assets promise quick wealth, but come with huge risks and a ton of stress.
Our financial future is now tied to our mental well-being more than ever before.
We're not just managing money, we're remanaging our emotions in a world designed to make us feel like we're never enough.
Okay, here's a quick challenge for you. No judgment. Just pure curiosity.
Open your banking app right now and look at your last 3 transactions.
For each one, ask yourself, was this a genuine need? Was it a want that truly aligns with my values?
Or was it driven by social pressure, an impulse buy from an ad, or the fear of missing out?
Be honest with yourself. This isn't about feeling guilty. It's about gaining awareness.
Understanding the why behind your spending is the first step to taking back control and making your money work for you, not for the algorithms.
Knowledge is power, and self-knowledge is a superpower in today's economy.
So, how do we build a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good online?
It's about a radical shift in priorities. We need to create a personal blueprint that values mental well-being and rich experiences over the traditional markers of wealth.
Maybe your version of success isn't a 6-figure salary, but a 4-day workweek that gives you time for your hobbies.
Maybe it's not a big house, but the ability to travel and see the world. It's about defining wealth on your own terms.
This means being intentional with our money, investing in things that grow our minds and souls, not just our bank accounts.
It means setting boundaries with social media, unfollowing accounts that make you feel bad, and celebrating your own unique journey, not comparing it to someone else's.
Ultimately, we have the power to write our own financial story.
We are the generation that can break the cycle of stress and comparison.
It starts with having these open, honest conversations. It starts with education, with supporting each other, and with choosing to define success for ourselves.
Let's build a future where our net worth isn't just measured in dollars, but in happiness, freedom, and purpose.
You are in the driver's seat of your financial life.
Don't let anyone else hold the map. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this important conversation.
If this resonated with you, share your biggest financial win or lesson in the comments below, and tag a friend who needs to hear this message.
Let's empower each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on building a life you love. See you next time.